are just 21 days away from the November 5th election, and it seems like a lot of people are ready to cast their ballots. As Sydney Jolivet went to find out just how many people registered to vote this time around. Sydney.
Crystal, I spoke with the Midland and Ector County elections offices, and they both told me they saw a bump up in the number of people registering to vote. And it's not just about the presidential race.
Oh, almost. 99,124.
Wow. That's the number of registered voters in Midland County. Just last Monday, about 300 people came out to register before the big election, quite a bit more than the county has seen for previous years. Elections Administrator Rosa Ogeen says it's a big jump.
We did definitely have more people register to vote this time around than last year. We have kind of a big election coming up that, everyone wants to vote for.
But it's not just the big races that had people rushing to register.
There has been some interest in our local city council at-large election that's going on. We'll be able to vote on 2 individuals on that race, so we have actually had a lot of calls in the office about that local race.
Now, even though registration is closed, there are still some things to keep in mind before Election Day. First and foremost, every vote will always matter.
In the time that I have been here, I have seen some elections that have come down to, maybe 10 votes, had 10 people come to vote the other way, the turnout could have been different. So absolutely every single vote matters, especially in our local elections.
And one more thing, this will not be a short ballot.
The ballot is going to be a little bit longer than in normal elections. We've got federal elections, state elections, county elections. We've got the city, the hospital, the schools, both school districts, MISD and Greenwood ISD. After you've printed your ballot, before you take it to the tabulator, take a look at the ballot in your hand. Make sure that the selections you made are the selections you intended to make.
Making sure you're familiar with all the races and candidates before you vote is key.
Research is important, yes. You don't want to vote for somebody just because they have a cool name or something.
And Ector County says they saw a jump in their registrations as well, with more than 86,000 registered voters. And a heads up to those in Midland County. They've changed their voting procedures, so you might want to look at those new details on newswest9.com.